Okay, thank you. I'm calling the South King Fire Board of Commissioners, Fire Commissioners, a special meeting of the order. It's now 10 o'clock. Welcome, everyone. I will call the Pledge of Allegiance. Chief Funkenberg, please. Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you, Chief. I want to let everyone know that Commissioner Burris is online. So, Commissioner comments, I will start with Commissioner Fuller.
Here, two things to report. Last night, one of our residents had convulsions, and aide 62 responded along with Medic 1. It was right across the hall, so I got to observe our crew, and they cooperated extremely well, added a lot to the scene with the Medic 1 crews. The other one is a shout out, and I don't know to which crew, but about 10 days ago, my daughter collapsed, and her sons noticed that she wasn't breathing. The dispatcher instructed my older grandson to do CPR. Crew took over CPR. He was transported by Medic 1. The doctors said that if Bradley hadn't done CPR, she would have died. That night they didn't expect her to live, but today she is eating, speaking, and moving very well. But shout out to the rescue team, the aid team. They took over and made sure that Bradley and Dylan were okay. Thank you.
Is my swimsuit the blue and black one? Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Fuller. Commissioner Burris, you're online. Can you hear me? You have any comments?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Other than to apologize for not being there in person, had a family emergency and out of state right now.
Thank you. Mr. Bedino.
Nothing for me, thank you.
Commissioner Gates.
No comments.
And nothing for me right now. Thank you very much. We're going to move on to public comments. Please must be specific to items on the agenda if we have any public comment. Okay, hearing and seeing none. The board is going to adjourn to executive session. So executive session for RCW 42.30.1101C. Consider the minimum price at which real estate will be offered for sale or lease when public knowledge regarding such consideration would cause a likelihood of decreased price. However, final action selling or leasing public property shall be taken in a meeting open to the public. Action may or may not be taken after executive session. Joining the board in executive session would be Chief Von Valkenburg, Executive Director Ganem, Director Lee, Executive Director Lloyd Perry, Legal Counsel Matt Anderson, and Evan Snyder. At this time, we're recessed for 2 minutes. Get everyone transferred in executive session. We anticipate the executive session lasting for 15 minutes. Action may or may not be taken after executive session. At the end of executive session, we will take 2-minute recess to get everyone transferred back over to the regular meeting.